I just hope that they find out who did it.
Police say they have identified some of the people who may be connected to a shooting in the parking lot of Ross Park Mall. This happened between the Dick's House of Sport and Nordstrom stores.
Police say there was an exchange of gunfire, and some of the people they've identified are juveniles.
Erica Stanish is in Ross Township with more on what happened and how some who shop at the mall are responding.
I talked to a witness who tells me she was inside the Dick's House of Sports last night when she heard what sounded like fireworks and then people screaming. And she and many others who frequent the mall tell me they believe there needs to be more security and more cameras. That's something Ross Township police say they're currently pouring through surveillance video to determine exactly what led up to the shooting.
We all shop there. It's at 8 o'clock. It's not that it's that late. So it's just shocking and it's sad.
Police and security could be seen at the Ross Park Mall Wednesday morning after shots rang out Tuesday night, sending one gunshot victim to the hospital.
We have been able to identify and actually interview a few of the people that were involved with this.
Ross Township police say so far they've interviewed a group of juveniles, but say it remains unclear who or how old the suspected shooter is.
I think the country's going crazy anymore, especially with the juvenile crime.
Those who live in the area say this isn't the first incident to happen at the mall and want to see more consequences when it comes to juvenile crime.
We need to have a better court system to punish these kids, because it seems like every time there's an incident like this that it's the juveniles, and then they just let them off, or they send them to JV until they're 18, and then they're out in the street again doing the same thing.
Police say a vehicle connected to the shooting was found in Wilkinsburg and is now being processed for evidence. But the deputy chief tells KDKA no arrests have been made, prompting some shoppers to take extra precautions now and in the future.
I make sure I'm well aware of my surroundings. I make sure that I look around me before I get in my car. I look in my car behind me. I really do. I have been taking a lot more precautions.
I just hope that they find out who did it and they get justice for whoever got hurt or whatever damage happened up at the mall.
The victim remains in the hospital. Their identity and age tonight remains unknown. Now, we did reach out to the mall for comment, and a spokesperson did get back to us saying in part, quote, "We are committed to maintaining a strong security program at Ross Park Mall. This includes 24/7, 365 video and operational surveillance, license plate readers, as well as a specially trained canine and armed handler on site. Out of an abundance of caution, there will be additional security at the center." Reporting in Ross Township, Erica Stanish, KDKA-TV News.
Now, Ross police say they have a lot of surveillance video to process from last night's shooting. You may recall back in 2021, the mall installed multiple surveillance cameras following a fight and shooting there that led to 2 teenagers being charged. At the time, there were no security cameras at Ross Park, which drew criticism from police and Allegheny County District Attorney Stephen Zappala. As a result, the owner of the mall, Simon Property Group, installed an extensive array of surveillance cameras and a weapons detection canine program for interior patrols.